Many of the images and content you're about to see are unsettling and very shocking. But the most shocking thing of all is that teens everywhere are watching these images and are calling it entertainment.
Welcome to the Strange Tape Strange Show. This is episode number 30. And today I have a very special guest, a movie maker and prolific B-movie actress, Pamela Sutch.
Hi.
I want to get into your background and everything about your acting days and all that. But before we get into that, I really wanted to dive into the main reason I wanted to talk to you today. And that is because you made a movie called Catastrophe.
Catastrophe.
Yeah.
Yes.
And it stars almost nothing but cats.
This sucks. This sucks. Tiff was suspicious of foul foreplay in the cat house. Riff suspected an attack from one of the estate employees. Blackie, the family outcast, searched the internet while looking at the darker side of things. I'll just get rid of them. Focus. Shazam! Shazam! And I think I'll get rid of you two also. Shazam! Shazam!
Oh God, I got gas. I'm really sorry.
I can fly. I can do anything.
You need to see it from the beginning so that it can make sense. But
Yeah.
very elaborate special effects.
Yes. So you did all the voices, right?
I did everything with this.
Everything?
I was just like, yeah, it was like an experiment, you know? It worked out because, like I said, people, I don't know, people love it.
Maybe I should set this up a little bit before we watch the clip, but it's kind of like a cat murder mystery, right? Where,
Yeah, it's like a horror movie, kind of a cat horror movie, murder mystery.
right.
Yeah, like how
But
the one cat, got murdered.
clearly it was a fake. No real cats were harmed in the making of this.
I made this movie actually before all of the TikTok and the social media
Yeah.
and anything like that. So I was like, I feel a little bit ahead of my time because I was already making cat movies, but mine's it's edited into like a kind of a feature movie.
So were all of those your cats? I was trying to count how many cats
There
there
were
were in
three.
it.
Oh no! I am not a cat lady like that. Okay, so there were three cats in my house, but those other cats were a friend, and she actually did have a lot of cats. So I went and I did scenes with her cats, and that's how it ended up being a lot of cats.
Oh,
And I
okay. I was going to share a video that I made with one of my cats. I used the music from Catastrophe.
um,
If we could just dive a little bit into your background, you have a rich history of acting, a B-movie actress, custom video actress. Did you start out with Gary Whitson's Wave Productions, or were you doing a little acting before that?
I did maybe a little bit, and I'm like an artistic person. So I'm like a dancer, singing, acting, filmmaker. I've just been doing this stuff my whole life. It's like part of me. So it just comes natural. But then I did come across Gary's audition, and I auditioned for him.
Lightning Girl. Some cranberry juice to start this wonderful and glorious morning.
Did a lot of different, movies that some of them became really popular, cult classics like Psycho Sisters, Rana, Queen of the Amazon, and, a bunch of those crazy older movies.
Some of these were like custom made, like an outside person would write it, and then the Gary Whitson players would basically act out
Yeah,
the
yeah, it
movie,
could be
right?
like that. Yeah.
These are the two old school ones, original ones I have. Thunder and Lightning. It's a superhero movie. That's you right there. And then I also have one, Deadly Quicksand. That's not you on the cover of Deadly Quicksand, but you are in the movie. Do you have anything you can share about experiences with like the Quicksand movie or Thunder and Lightning, any of those types of movies?
So long ago. The quicksand was always cold. It wasn't real thick all the time. Sometimes it was a little watery. I was able to go under and really like do a good submerge into the quicksand, so made it look realistic.
It's like chocolate pudding with Oreo cookie topping. Come in.
You had your company called Siren Tales, and was that a lot of custom stuff too?
No, it wasn't really any, hardly. Just,
Oh,
not really any. It was mostly my movies. I still make them now. I have really distributed ones on Tubi and Amazon Prime, Tracked, Trakked. I made that in 2015. And then I have Soul Traveler that was just released last year, 2024. That's
okay.
on Tubi and Prime, I believe, and a bunch of other ones. I mean, you can search it and it will come up. So yeah, they're, legitimate movies that I finally evolved into. And then the other ones actually did well because it was like the beginning of independent era filmmaking, a lot of low, budget movies that people were starting to produce themselves. Kind of like, in maybe like 2000, a lot of people started making independent movies. So that's how it evolved.
I actually have a couple. I don't remember if I bought these off you or Ross, but I got Project Gamma Ray. These are DVD-Rs that I think you sold on your website for a while.
Yeah, I have a few of them. You can still buy some downloads at sirentales.com, but it does remind you of those older movies from like the 60s, 70s.
I cut together a little kind of highlight reel of Project Gamma Rays, or sorry, Project.
Allison! 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 If there's one guy in this world who can do it, it's my brother. He's very clever, but he's also violent and a dangerous man. Brutally violent. I hate to say this, but this world would be a better place without him, meaning that he's dead. He's in prison serving a life term right now for espionage. I hope I never have to cross paths with him again. I really do.
Oh, I guess this isn't working out very well for me. Oh my God. Oh my God. Help me. Ow.
You should know that there are no prison that can keep me from having a little fun.
I suggest you put that gun on the ground before you hurt yourself with it. Sorry, Dad, I killed your lunatic brother.
Okay, Mike. I understand, but frankly, the world's going to be a better place without him.
That's good. And it reminds you of those old movies, exactly. Those old
Yeah.
sci-fi movies.
I couldn't help but notice there's multiple vine scenes in there where ladies' clothes are getting ripped off by vines. That's and then eventually both the ladies are running around the forest in their underwear because they got their clothes ripped off by vines.
Vines.
Yeah, are vines like a reoccurring like I noticed even there's a little vine scene in Catastrophe.
Uh-oh, it's attacking me.
Maybe those were my special effects if I knew I could do it.
So that's just one of your go-to special effect tricks is what you're saying.
No, I think the writer wrote the vines in for whatever reason.
Oh, okay. Before we take off, is your background, is that the dining room from Catastrophe?
No.
Thank you for taking the time and watching those clips with me. I really appreciate it. Until next time, keep it strange.
Okay.
Shazam!
Oh God, I got gas. I'm really sorry.
Oh, it's cold.
This isn't working out very well for me.
It's not chocolate pudding, it's mud. You're in mud.
I can fly. I can do
Thank you very much. I'm Pamela Sutch. Am I off?
I can see a little bit of your shirt still.